Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Marketways. And this is episode 14 of ICT Pyramids, where I'm gonna teach you ICT concepts in my own way. So that's how I use personally. So today is the most important thing again, and these are the core things that we don't understand in market and we don't show any importance to them, and that's why we never become a profitable trader. So today we're discussing about the psychology. Now, psychology is the main thing in the trading. It's 30% your analysis, 10% your execution, and 60% is your psychology. Everyone knows about that how market is going to move. Everyone have multiple strategies, but a lot of traders, those are not profitable. They lack one thing, and that is only psychology. So if you want to make your psychology better, you need to answer these three questions: that what to trade, how to trade, and when to trade. If you know answer of these three questions, you can become a profitable trader in a very short time. But if you don't know about any of these, you're gonna suffer a lot, brother. So let's answer these questions. Now, what to trade? As I know, I only trade Nasdaq. How to trade? I know my simple strategies, which are my macro model, all right, and when to trade through opening of a market. Now, as I know the answer of these three questions, boom, I got the clear mindset. Now I know that which pair I'm gonna trade, with which model, with which time frames. That is the main thing. Now your fog in your brain is removed, and now you know that on which factors you are going to focus. Okay, another thing in trading, a lot of people get FOMO while trading. As you can see, I have taken this trade. I just took my partials, and then this was my break even over here, or you can just stopped out over here. So what people do, that they don't prefer partials, which is a kind of bad thing, because there is no guarantee that each and every time market is gonna hit your TP. Sometimes market gonna miss it like by one pip. Sometimes market gonna miss it with half a pip. So that is the main thing. You need to take partials. Taking partial is not a, I'll say you're afraid of anything. Taking partials is kind of smart technique that a lot of institutes use as well. All right, so you need to do that thing as well, and you never ever want to go against the market. You have to stay with the market and follow what market is doing. All I want to say, you don't go against the market. Try to get the hanging fruit. Now, as we all know, this is the accumulation, or this is the manipulation. Now here's distribution. There is no way that I'm gonna buy in this trend just for the hope of reversal, that I'm gonna get the whole move toward the buy side. That will be a crap move. All right, I know the order flow is bearish, so that is the main thing. Stay with the trend, stay with the flow, never go against it. You need to align your bias with your perception and your perspective as well. It's not like you're gonna combine your bias over your perception and over your perspective. They're gonna mess each and everything. All right, you need to focus on market, what is showing you, not what you believe. Now, there's another point in trading. When people are in trade, they don't know how to manage the trade. All right, a lot of people do stop loss trail. A lot of people do, they trail their TP as well. Once you place your trade, try to be, I'll say, emotionless, and feel free for the TP or the stop loss as well. When you get two straight stop loss in a day, you're done for the day. There is nothing left in the market. It doesn't matter if market moves 1,000 or I'll say 100k points in a day. All you need to capture is a small move. If you want to stay long in the game, you have to believe that you're never gonna make money in days. You have to stick with some small wins, and then you're gonna get the big win. Either you're never gonna get a small win, you're never gonna get a big win as well. You need to stay with the flow. As I'm repeating this sentence again and again, and the reason is this sentence is very small, but it lies the whole market perspective in it, and that's the main thing. So if you want to increase your psychology as well, I'll recommend you some books like Trading in the Zone. You can read that as well. So there's another book with 48 laws of, I'll say, power. You have to read that as well because it teaches you about a lot of human psychology, that how a human brain works. So these are the books that I recommend you. And remember one thing, as an ICT trader, I'm not saying ICT doesn't work, but the main thing is that ICT doesn't matter. The people before ICT were also profitable, and they're profitable because of their psychology. And the reason why I'm saying that, because a lot of good traders, what they say and they believe, the market is 90% reflection of human psychology rather than any candles or anything else. All right, each and every candle lies a story in it. Each and every candle holds a background, that why this candle is bearish and why this candle is bullish. All right, so there is a huge background for each and every candle that is formed in the market. All right, guys, that's it for the day. These are the person psychology points that I believe in, that I also admire them because they give me a lot of, I'll say, improvement in the recent years. And they also remove fog in my brain during trading, and now I know what to trade and how to manage my trade. That is the main thing. We're gonna create video on that as well, that how you're gonna manage your trade in detail. But till that is it. Have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna meet you in the next video.